When you overthink, your brain and body go into overdrive, trying to come up with solutions to problems that may not even exist. Often, we create problems by engaging in rumination, worrying about the future, or just making mountains out of molehills. Life could become so much simpler for all of us if we simply allowed ourselves to experience existence without having to analyze it. You might argue that when you overthink, you can solve more problems than if you allowed your mind to relax, but research disproves this theory. Often, rumination simply causes more problems because when your mind races in so many different directions, you can't think clearly. Keep watching. We'll talk about what happens when you overthink and tips on how to quiet your mind. Hi, I'm Anna. Welcome to my channel. Today I will present what happens to your body when you overthink. Number 1, it could shorten your lifespan. According to a study from Harvard University, neural overactivity could lower your lifespan, while doing less thinking can increase it. So, when you overthink, you might just be taking years off your life due to the stress it creates within your mind and body. Number 2, it can cause insomnia. We've all had those nights where we toss and turn in our beds, trying to shut our brains off and stop overthinking. However, trying not to overthink usually just makes it worse, and we wake up feeling irritable and sleep deprived. Not to mention, insomnia creates a vicious cycle because poor sleep can cause an increase in anxiety and depression, which can create more overthinking. To get to the root of the problem, we have to target the habit of rumination itself. Number 3, when you overthink, you have a harder time making decisions. At the heart of overthinking lies the desire to control situations and predict what will happen. However, no amount of thinking will ever lead to an ability to know how the future will unfold, so increased thinking will simply cause heightened anxiety. We often create scenarios in our heads that never even happen in the first place. Overthinkers want to know every aspect of a plan, and when they don't have one, they feel helpless and out of control. Number 4, it can cause headaches. Headaches usually mean that we either have a nutrient deficiency or need a break from thinking for a while. Many people live too much in their heads and analyze every situation to death, and this overactivity can lead to physical pain. You should pay attention to your thoughts because peaceful, happy ones don't have the same effect as negative, self-defeating ones. Doctors say that if you're under a lot of stress, you may have tension headaches quite often. Number 5, it can lead to stiff joints and muscles. Thoughts create our reality, so rumination can cause physical symptoms as well. Ruminating over situations creates stress in the body because our mind thinks we have an immediate problem we need to solve. Remember, our brains still think we live out in nature, where we need to respond quickly to threats in our environments. However, in our modern world, most of us don't face life or death situations very often. That's 5 things that happens to your body when you overthink. If you enjoy watching this video, please share it to your friends.